gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here!
Stop yelling!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quo parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Heldador Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Sothra jutudluk.
Heldago Morgath,
Solta
Flandurgath.
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
Dargath Golden
Volmaki ultath. Gothen kogalmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, Jutkaina gultau, Gothen kogalmak.
Pelmati sadut. Jukana galtau. Gothen kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not, but I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foam poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers. Just... The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious. Anybody else hearing a high-pitched
Watch out! This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk on nowhere. We're paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs.
This place has way too many caves and crevices. Probably... What? Is that...
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender!
Enjoy this!
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
Incoming attack!
You guys proved you need this thing before we got here!
Maybe this is a part of his hunting grounds! We've got to apply more pressure! I'm on it!
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pop it already!
Broom freak's tougher than he looks!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Boom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Peter Quill, unleash me on Horrendous now!
Put him down!
Can you stop with the ice cat puns already?
I shall break their bones!
Look out! This thing's all screwing too! Lob it at him, big guy! Cut him down, dude!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing!
Seems like this one doesn't feel paid!
Peter Quill! It
Throw
is
that
best to
Drax!
avoid the creature's breath!
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pop it already!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Boom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
You said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Take it down, Gamora.
Gladly.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a forge.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
I
Glorious!
swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more food to deal with.
Don't underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. Sick of Drax! At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
Capturing Fin Fang Foom will take time, Peter Quill. It cannot be rushed. I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom.
Loving the excitement, Drax! Just promise no avalanches! Blitz of rocket! I know I don't say this enough, but I really
And the hunt for
appreciate
Fin
you
Fang
guys!
Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
All right.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Ark! Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more. Instead of giving her food, any chance Lady H might settle for a few whatever they didn't think so.
More abominations come to test our might!
You think the death of their king scare them off!
Right in the face!
Their visage invites punching!
Groot? Loving the initiative.
So traju to cloak! So traju to cloak! Eldagor Morgath! Soltath Flandergath!
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
So traju to cloak! Eldagor Morgath! Soltath Flandergath!
Did anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice?
I am Groot.
I'm not being mean, I'm serious.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus. Pelmafin Sardut, Judkaina Goltau.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Galmak, Galmak, Soldath Flandergath.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep going!
you fucking rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
So traju to cloak, Eldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
I think my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh yeah, I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Ugh!
Well, does it burn?
It's so... I can't... jump! It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat block.
Captain Heatclaw.
Nope. No.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I...
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yeah.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all family. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Macklin 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. You think Golden Boy's getting tortured right now?
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
All these exceptional beasts. It's a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely. Another plant falls to Captain Heatglove.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
Rip him a new one! Hit him down, Groot!
They're fast for something so big.
Not fast enough!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Where'd it go? I'm breathing room, Groot! Fight for now, Rocket! A good fight warms the blood!
I still don't know how you do this purpose.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Perhaps they are more
Any
amenable to
last
retirement.
words?
No wonder they're grumpy, living on
Oh,
this hunk of
T-Rex.
ice.
Maybe this is what will become if we stay.
No doubt these beasts serve as
Gamora,
sustenance for
snip
food.
it!
Good. Then we're depriving him of a meal. Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
I'll enjoy this.
Wendick, go home! Get it?
Wendy, go flark yourself!
Lay on the herd! got this one!
About time! We're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Chop chop, Gamora! Oh, you Drax!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Quit trying to make friends! It's not Quill! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
I think you mean the quarantine zone. It's a breathing room, Groot.
Brace yourself! This squishy foe has been thoroughly squished.
Roll, Groot! Show him your root! Another one down!
I hope we squash some of these Clarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them.
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
One last strong flaily thing!
Their visage invites punching.
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Slash him, Gamora!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax! I thought you'd never ask!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
Lock and load, Rocket!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade over...
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
Have you not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
This
Why?
battle just
What?
ended.
Quill?
Why?
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
Buy some time, kid! Rocket! Go wild! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
No! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Hey, use that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Move up! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
Time's up!
Yes! Bring me more! Drax is on a murder rate, and I ain't complaining!
Drax! Shut him down!
Blend you!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Gamora! Run him through!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one! You don't stand a chance!
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We're on their turn!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Maybe more hostiles.
Maybe you need a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
What can I say? Maybe Quill is rubbing off on me. Or maybe it's just so cold my brain has gone to mush.
Extreme cold would not render your brain mush. More likely, it would solidify.
Just what I need. A literal brain freeze. Numb and sleepy is what people say right before they freeze to death! Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. You've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping. We do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree to.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
exemplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Come on! You forget it's incredibly dangerous. It's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Boom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-boom spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No! I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.